How to make sourdough discard blueberry muffins. With the pan on a scale, I'm gonna add 100 grams of butter, 100 grams of milk, 200 grams of sugar, and about a half spoon of vanilla extract. The pan will go on a hob and I'm gonna let the butter melt on a low heat. Then in a bowl, I'm gonna beat 2 eggs. Then in the same bowl, I'm gonna add plain flour or all-purpose flour. We're gonna need 240 grams. The next ingredient that's gonna go in a bowl is sourdough starter. And it doesn't really matter whether your sourdough starter is active and bubbly or is a discard. Sourdough starter will add a nice level of moisture and softness to our sourdough muffins. Then by hand, I'm mixing all the ingredients together. Now that the butter is melted, I'm gonna be adding this into a bowl together with the flour and gonna mix it all up. Also, I'm gonna be adding 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm gonna add a bit of a cinnamon. Now you don't have to add this, it's more optional, but personally I love cinnamon in baked goods. It always makes it smell really nicely. It adds really lovely, sweet, kind of unique taste as well. So you would need, I would say, maybe just a half a teaspoon of a cinnamon. I'm gonna also add just a tiny bit of lemon zest just to add that bitterness into these very sweet sourdough muffins. Again, it's optional, so you don't have to choose it. Next, I'm gonna add washed 200 grams of fresh blueberries. Now it's time to mix it all up and get ready to bake these beautiful, sweet and delicious blueberry muffins. I've got a baking tin for muffins with 12 holes. I'm gonna add these beautiful blue paper muffin cases. I specifically choose blue ones. Now I'm gonna add some batter into these little paper cups. I always add at first a 1 spoon of batter when I make muffins. That just allows those cups to be held quite well at the bottom, because once they stop moving, it's much easier to add more of a batter. generally speaking, you're probably gonna add in total about 4 to 5 spoons of batter in each of the cupcakes cups. So I carry on filling up, and usually I just go by eye. Sometimes I see maybe one cup is a little bit more empty than the other one, so I'm gonna add a little bit extra. So the paper muffin cups are filled, and this is ready now to go into a hot oven. We're gonna bake these muffins for about 20 minutes. Now the muffins are done, and you can see the blueberries are beautifully burst in the heat. They smell so sweet and so delicious, and I love the just slightly golden top as well. Just what you want for delicious muffins with a beautiful cup of tea.